Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox. Jarrell Cotton, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you... Coming to the plate now, Mario Tejera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that.
Ball 4,
So striding forward now, Wiz Hammer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning?
4-4, take the base.
Adamson on at first, nobody out.
The first baseman, Julio Chassin.
Both on the ground up the middle, reined in. On to first, a double play.
really good pitch from the pitcher right there.
He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Got it.
So stepping in, Wiz Hammer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Chassin has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Hammer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Third baseman, Mark.
So here's the Oakland
Spillane.
cleanup batter, Mark Spillane, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Got it. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. Keep base. Out. Got it. 3. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Wiz
The
Hammer,
batter,
runner
number
in
2,
scoring position with 2 gone.
Wiz Hammer.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Up next for Oakland.
So here's the
third
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Mark Spillane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball as he just reared. 2 hits lead to. Now the Red Sox DH, Chris Adamson, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to bullpen is better.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are 2 on now to start.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Striding in for Boston, Julio Chassin, and their runners at the corners now.
Julio Chassin.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs.
Evening baseball on. Juan Ojeda, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets it. Wiz Hammer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wiz Hammer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Fiore is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in, Wiz Hammer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wiz Hammer.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Mark Spillane, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stand up right here.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hammer. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Good. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Wiz Hammer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hammer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So now digging in now, Mark Spillane. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to... Now at the plate, Wiz Hammer.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Laureano, base runner at first with 1 out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Tejera going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a...
He's out. 3, out.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mario Tejera. He singled his last time up.
Mario.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit to short. Hammer is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains steady at 6-4.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Oakland A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Juan Ojeda earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Lawrence Givens closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Framber Valdez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable.
Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Striding in, Wiz Hammer. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
Hammer.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10. And I'll tell you what, that's being a total.
3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Yeah.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Profar.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're on the short end of a 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wiz Hammer.
The shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
No.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now at the plate, Mark Spillane. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Striding in for Oakland, Rich
Now
Matlock. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matlock.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now in the box,
Now
Jose
batting,
Samuels. 0 for 1
Jose
here in the early going.
Samuel.
Working for the punch out and
All right, hang on. Right here.
the second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Riding in once again, Wiz
The batter,
Hammer.
number 2, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. Out. 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Wiz
The batter,
Hammer. He
number
flew
2,
out in his last
shortstop,
at-bat.
Wiz Hammer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Laureano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Tejera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. 4. Take your base.
Ready now, Jurickson
Now
Profar.
batting.
He comes to the
Second
plate
base.
as the last chance for his side. 2 out
Profar.
here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Field. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Oakland A's crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. J.B. Wendelken earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Lawrence Givens hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're in. Kyle Freeland will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers.
Stepping in, Wiz Hammer, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Ready for another chance. Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Mengden leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Clint Halpern. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Halpern.
Hit well on the ground to first. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right.
Digging in once again, Wiz Hammer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hammer.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And that's a good time to check out our A's leaderboard, and it shows that he currently ranks 3rd on the squad in that department. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hammer at second with 2 down. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So the Pirates batting order turns
Now
over
batting.
and set to go.
The center
Ken
fielder.
Atkinson.
Ken Atkinson.
Roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
What's the play ball? He's out.
Stepping in, Wiz Hammer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Hammer, the runner at second with 1 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Into the box, Cristobal Perez.